today I don't seem to be in a talkative mood. I've done like 4 or 5 tries and I don't know, I might just call it a night. You guys get those nights where you just don't feel like talking. You run out of things to talk about. You run out of things to say to the world. It's not like I've entirely been talking to a lot of people today. Just, my mind is just empty. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it gets like that, where you just kind of force yourself to talk and kind of force yourself to exist. Talking is essentially existing, right? There was a point in my life where I wanted to just completely shut my mouth and not talk anymore. Can you believe it? I wasn't entirely stressed at that point, but I was tired of talking. I was tired of just conversating with people. And I think it's the fact that I was speaking to people that I didn't entirely want to speak to. And it took a lot out of me. And I can say, thank God right now, I don't have that problem. But it's something to think about, isn't it? Talking. But don't get me wrong, talking can be exhausting, but it can be quite nice just to get some words out, There's days that I go nowadays where I haven't spoken to someone the entire day. From dawn to dusk, I wake up, I leave the house, I do my own thing, maybe go to the gym or go work or study or, just stay by myself, not pick up no phone calls, not get called, completely shut down, and no one speaks to me and I don't speak to anyone. And then towards the end of the day, I'm inclined to just speak my mind, speak my soul. And usually my sister's always there to just waffle to. She's impossible to get rid of. It's honestly so fascinating, just talking, the power of speech. Speaking to the camera now, it's, it takes something out of me to just talk to the camera. Speaking of speech, these days I've been doing these affirmations. I've been talking to myself more positively, or trying to, I guess, Sometimes when something happens, I mutter something really negative, or I tend not to swear, but I do tend to kind of ridicule myself or tell myself things I shouldn't be telling myself. But lately I've been switching it up. I've been saying good things, and instead of saying something like, oh, you're such an idiot, or why would you do that? I've been saying things like, you're so funny, you're a silly boy. It's kind of funny because I end up laughing at myself, like, what are you doing, brother? It makes me laugh, like I'm laughing at myself, But the power of words is, we kind of forget that the brain actually listens to itself, The brain says things and it relays it from our ears. Like right now I'm speaking, my brain is listening, essentially. Another brain hack is saying kind things to other people, because your brain also hears those things as well. So if you compliment someone or you positively express your thoughts to someone, it relays into your brain, and not only will you actually make that person feel better, you're probably going to feel better as well. It's always important to be kind to people, because when you're kind to someone else, you're kind to yourself. And when you're kind to yourself, well, that's how it should be, isn't it? You should be kind to yourself. And if you don't believe me, this has all been studied online. I'm sure you can find some sort of case study or someone talking about on a podcast how brainwaves work and hormones and whatnot. Like I said in my previous videos, I'm not actually the expert at all these kind of things, but what I am is an expert in life. Kind of an expert in life. Semi-pro. But try it, give it a try. Just tell someone a compliment, even if it's not entirely the truest of compliments. Like tell your friend he's been looking strong, has he been hitting the gym? And he might start thinking, oh, like someone actually noticed my gains. I don't notice it, but someone else has. Like, damn, I feel good now. And I don't know if any girls watch me, but tell one of your homegirls that you like the new style they've been rocking, or this new clothes that you've seen them wear, because sometimes we notice these things, but we don't say them out loud. And saying them out loud might actually help other people. You can affect other people by just saying something out loud. Oh, I really like that coat. Where'd you get it from? Hey man, your arms are looking really big. What you been doing so far? Give it a try. Give it a try, man. You might get a smile. You might get a compliment back, you know? Spread goodness to the world through talk. Love speech. Is that a thing? Love speech. I know hate speech is a thing, but love speech? Am I the first to create that, or has that been already invented? You know, sometimes you don't notice it, but the people around you, they either drain you or they bring you more energy and more drive. And usually it's through their speech. Your friends and your family, the ones that's closest to you, they're the ones that you are mostly affected by their speech. Like their speech is the ones that you hear most. So pay attention to what they're saying and ask yourself, are they saying the right things to encourage me to be better than I was yesterday? Or are they draining me and making me feel like I'm less than my worth? But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, man. Peace.